everyone, welcome to my channel. I'm doing this reading for the air signs. If you are new to my channel, I'm High Priestess Elif. I am a medium. I receive messages and channelings regarding my readings. Okay. To my community, I just want to give you thanks. I want to share a message of gratitude and appreciation. Thank you so much for your patience during the month of January, where I had lost two of my mothers. I have many. I was raised by different women, my foster mom and another mom. I lost them both. And I was moving house. So it was, as you can imagine, a time where I needed to process a lot. And so I couldn't be here for you guys in the way that I try to be every month. But I'm so grateful that I know your guides and keepers have been with you, and I'm grateful for your messages of love and support. We are taking a look at what your person's actions are towards you, what to expect. We're looking at what sort of action you can expect from your person towards you in the future. Now I'm going to ask you, as I always do, to take a few deep breaths. Settle into your intuition. Ask your guides and keepers to guide you, and when you think of a time frame, what comes up in the first 2 seconds, go with that. So I'm going to ask that you determine your own time frame. Could be 4 months, could be 8 months, it could be 12 months. I wouldn't recommend you go longer than that. Okay? What sort of action can you expect from your person? I just want to start off by looking at what the energy has been towards you leading up to this point, and then what you can expect from them in your determined time frame. You've entered a sacred space. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flame burning. As I've said, to those of you who are new, I am medium. Welcome to my channel. It is great to have you here. Your guides and keepers have led you here. I trust that you will receive messages that you need to receive. If you like my energy, I hope that you decide to become a part of the community and to subscribe. Don't forget to like and comment. Let me know how the message resonates. Any support, action taken on my channel which supports my channel, deeply appreciated. Okay, let's take a look for my air signs. So my air signs, you're dealing with someone that is, you might consider them to be very egotistical. But your person has struggled with mental illness for a while. Depression, anxiety, other things. Your person struggled with mental illness. Your person is in their head a lot. Look at you. You're an air sign. Your person might be an air sign. It looks like air sign energy coming up here. Your person's in their head a lot. They often take action, say things from a place of fear that they don't mean, and then they will not come back and rectify it. Spirit is showing me that it's possible that your person or this person here, that could be an air sign, because I'm getting a strong air sign energy, or they have air sign in their chart, very dominant in their chart. This person has done and said things that they didn't mean and that they regret, but they are too stubborn to let you know, and your person this has been bothering them, but they're too stubborn to fix it. You could be dealing with a married man. This could be a married person, and what your person's done is they've decided they're going to dive into their personal focus, personal work, perhaps exercise, perhaps sports, perhaps projects, whatever makes them feel like they're moving forward in life, like they're working on themselves and they're bettering themselves. But what they're really doing is it's a distraction from what really eats at them here, and it's just the way they left things off with you. I do feel that there might be a long period of no communication, no contact between you guys. And this is bothering them. Guys, if you have you need to, it's very helpful if you look at your sun and your moon sign, so look at your readings for your sun and your moon sign. I don't always say that in my readings because most people who watch tarot know that, but I just feel for some reason that I should say that here. Okay, what sort of action can my air signs expect from this person? Person is going to surprise you, and it's going to feel like it's going to make you feel like a wave washing away certain things. It might make you feel unsettled. It might make you feel like, it might make you question what you already have going on at the moment. Might be another relationship. It might be that you've set up a life where you didn't expect this person to come in, and now they've come in, and now suddenly you're wondering. Now suddenly there's a sense of instability. See. Right. I do feel like this person's going to take some sort of action that is going to surprise you, and it's not going to be the kind of action, it's not going to be something that is going to make you feel like, oh, what is this? Do I even have to take this serious? It's going to have a huge impact. It's going to be deeply spiritual, deeply intuitive, knowledgeable, wise, and I feel like this person is going to come in and want to offer you a higher level of relationship, of commitment, however it may look for you. So even if you decide that you just want to be a part of one another's lives and be friends, there's going to be such a deep level of commitment, respect, and honoring of that, which I don't feel you had in the past or experienced in the past. But this person is going to want to do it on their own terms, and I don't know how that's going to fit into your life or your plans. Because I do feel like there's been a lengthy gap here where you guys have not been in contact, or where you've just sort of been disconnected. As I said, it's very possible that your person's married, so I don't know how this looks. I feel like whatever it is that they want with you, they're going to want it on their own terms. And I don't know if that's something that you are willing to put up with. What is happening here with this, for my collective whose person is married, what sort of action are they going to be taking in this time period with regards to this marriage? I don't see them taking any action. As I said to you, this person's been avoiding what is really the thorn or at the root of their dis-ease, what is most important to them, what is the most valuable lesson for them to learn, or the most valuable seed for them to plant to grow what it is that they want to move forward. They've been avoiding that, being ignorant to it, and been pouring themselves into lifestyle, other lifestyle things, because it gives the illusion that they are making progress and that they are doing well without you, and without making things right with you. Not that you are so important in their life experience, because no one is that important in your life experience, but people contribute certain seeds, medicine, lessons, and this person has not been able to grasp what it was that you came to bring to them. And that's what they need to do. They need to make peace with whatever this is with you and whatever's happened here. They need to make peace. It doesn't have to look a particular way, but they need to make peace with it, appreciate it, and grasp the medicine that you brought into their experience. They haven't done that, and now suddenly, then all of a sudden, there is this thing that happens that makes them come towards you, thinking that now they have absolute clarity and everything's going to be okay, but it's not. Your person's been calibrated to ignorance, avoidance. You know, there's a lot that this person, there's apathy, a lot of emotional stuff that this person's been avoiding that doesn't just change all of a sudden. Nothing like the big things that you would consider big things. For example, if the reason why you separated from this person or you distanced yourself from this person was because of the fact that they are still married, it's not like they're gonna come and say, my divorce has gone through. Not in the time period that you've asked. But in that time period, there will be some sort of movement away. There is a walking away from this marriage. It is emotionally unfulfilling. There is a walking away from it. But there are some things associated with this situation that is not just from an emotional perspective going to miraculously be gone. This is not someone that's been working on these things per se, the things that you feel they should have been working on. They might move out perhaps, but I don't know if legally. I'm just not feeling like Like, I feel like there'll still be some sort of string. So perhaps legally the divorce would not have gone through, perhaps they've started it. But your person's tendency to not trust the good things that come into their experience, I still see that being there. So how do we get from that to them walking away from the spirit? Person's intention has always been to walk away from this at the right time, but for some reason it's not happened. It's as if they've got one foot here and one foot there. And there is no equal give and take. This situation that your person's in has become more and more of a war zone. Become more and more of a war zone, and they need to get out. They need to either move out or something. They need to get away from it. Whatever it is that they do is going to come at a shock to them, and it's going to come as a shock to you, and then they're going to reach out to you and say, this is what's happened. But the underlying current of it, Spirit keeps showing me, doesn't just miraculously change. This person still has a lot to work through with regards to what you were supposed to bring into their lives and where they found themselves. Okay. I trust that this reading, this message serves you well. If you would like to take a closer look into your situation, my email is in the description box below. Do what is best for you, and I will see you guys next time. Love and light. Bye now.